Hello, warriors. How's it going? This is Dr. Missy. I have no makeup on and I don't dare subject you to that, so we're going to do with the little cartoon emoji to speak with you. Ha ha ha. Tricks of the trade. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you tonight. I just got off the phone with my best friend in Florida, and she's underneath Dr. Marsha Rona's ministry, but there's a high level prophetic that flows between the two of us when we talk because of the prophetic on each of our vessels. And I wanted to share with you exactly what God had told me about where we are at present. And it has to do with your finances. So that should make you happy. So it made me very happy. I was very, very happy when he told me, because I've been asking him about this for 3 days now. So where are we at, you ask? Well, the place where we're at is in the transitional place right now. We're right at the point where the head is crowning, okay? So the baby's being birthed, but the head is crowning. And the Lord reminded me of this because he said, I was driving down the road today, and the Lord reminded me. Matter of fact, he kind of chastised me, and he said, Missy, he goes, because I'd asked him, I'd been, wondering, he's moving us in this new direction towards this new career, this new place, wherever your new ministry is at, whatever your new thing, whatever that is for you. He's moving us there. And so he spent the last, say, 25 years equipping you for this new thing, believe it or not. Just like he spent the first 30 years of Jesus' life equipping him for the last 3 years. So he's equipping us, and he's been giving us, some of us, we've gotten new degrees, some of us, he's given us new tools and new jobs, and we've come out of this place, and it started about 3 years ago, where he started to taper us off of the world system and onto God's system. So he made the cutoff point, he prepared us, told us when that cutoff point was going to be 3 years ago. I know for me, it was a prophetic vision, and he showed me when I was going to get laid off. He told me the exact date that it was going to happen and how it was going to happen. I saw a mini movie in my mind of exactly my boss coming to me, which is exactly how it happened. And then when it happened, I was elated. I was totally elated, and my boss was stunned. He was like, I don't think I've ever had a layoff happen like this before. And I was like, this is God. Yeah. Okay, so we started at that point. And we had confidence in the process at that point because we had money. Okay. So then we went into the second year of this process, and God tapered it off a little bit more, but he still provided. So we weren't as worried. We were still flowing and going and having a good time. We're, yay, we're on your bandwagon, God. And we're still on this transition train. And then we got into the third year. And this whole third year has been about pure faith and pure trust and being able to birth the new thing forward, which is per Chuck Pierce. It's also per, pardon me, there's a prophet out there that I've just gotten introduced to. Her name is Kelly Marie. She's talking about that today, so the Lord reminded me about that. But the Lord reminded me, too, that we've been in the process for a while, okay? So I just didn't realize we were that close. So I'm ecstatic and to find out that we are that close. And after talking with my friend in Florida, she was confirming the same thing. And the Lord used her to remind me because she told me, she said, Missy, because I was telling her what I was experiencing and everything like that, and everybody around me was experiencing, and we're out of the holidays, and everybody's either lacking money and they're not, like, we're like, God, but we have this peace. We have this really weird peace about everything. I don't know about you, but I do. And so she was like, Missy, I'm going through the exact same thing you're going through. So are all of our intercessors here at the church. We're all there. So you're not the only one. That's what God wants each of you to know. You're not the only one in this process of transition, being birthed into the new place. And so as of this Friday, the encouragement for you is as of this Friday, when we have the Ezekiels we'll show, God's going to be resetting the gates for the new place. You do not want to miss this show. If you miss it, catch the replay, because it's essential for you to be birthed into your new place, because God's going to be putting things into alignment so that you can even enter into the new place. That's why it's critical. It's a critical show this Friday. It's a 2-hour special. But it's about the realigning and the resetting of the 12 gates around your heart. And God has been spending the last 30 years resetting the 7 gates around the inner courts of your heart. because of all the generational cursings and things that have been operating, that he's been breaking off so the devil could never do this to us again. So you're not alone. God's providing. He hasn't left you out here in the wilderness, Israelites. He's feeding you manna. He's giving you what you need. May not be what you want, but it's what you need. Okay? Yes, shake your head with me. Yes, it's what I need. Yes, it's what I need. Yes, he's doing that. Yes, yes, yes. So everything's good. Everything's really, really good. So, and for all of you that are shaking your head, no, you need to shake your head like this. Yes, God's doing what I need him to do. He's doing it. He's doing it. You're in a great place. You're in an awesome place. And the Lord reminded me tonight, too, when I was coming back. I was going to get a Coke and leaving and going. He was talking to me. And when I was coming back, he told me, he said, I'm the God of the breakthrough. He goes, and I'm the God of the last minute. He said, you don't ever know what I have planned at the very last minute for you. What kind of surprises are just around the corner that I've stored up just for you. And he goes, and this time next year, you're not going to be in this place. You're going to be in a place of abundance. So you need to smile, intercessor. Everything's looking kind of peachy. Moving into 2019 for you. Smile. Keep your chin up. I'll see you Friday. Love you. Bye-bye.